Wow, what a day this has been. Let me tell you a story, partially about being flexible. Hello, you have found my channel, The Crafty Traveler. My name is Lonnie, and I am a 71-year-old female who loves to camp and travel. I'm saying goodbye to my husband for the next 4 months as I travel across country with my little schnauzer Snickers. We're traveling in my Mini Winnie and towing my Honda. Come and subscribe to my channel and follow our adventures. Thanks for watching. Good morning, crafty travelers. Today is Sunday, May the 21st, I believe, 2023. We spent the night here in Bloomberg, Pennsylvania at a Boondocker's Welcome. Very pleasant, very quiet night. The gentleman here was very nice, Gary. He hooked us up to electricity, and we had use of the Wi-Fi, although it was not a real strong signal, but we could check our Facebook, emails, and things like that. Today we are headed to Whately, Massachusetts, where we will be in an RV park for 3 nights, and it's very close to Deerfield, Massachusetts, which is one of my goals to see on this trip. I'll be telling you more about Deerfield, Massachusetts when we're there and seeing the sites and museums there. Look up Deerfield Massacre, and that is what I want to talk about later. All right, we are getting ready to go. We want to get an early start because it's a 300-mile trip. All right, talk to you later. Here's what we see out our window at this beautiful site in Bloomberg, Pennsylvania. We're traveling across Pennsylvania, looking at all the beautiful green trees and fields. And here are more beautiful green trees of Pennsylvania. Here are some Pennsylvania rolling hills, and you might see paths in those hills that very well could be ski runs. We're in that part of the country. We're now going over the Hudson River. There's the railroad bridge, and we're on the auto bridge. Look at this beautiful bridge compared to that train bridge and the Hudson River. We are off the freeway and the turnpike on this country road looking for the White Birches Campground in Massachusetts. As we approached, I got this funny feeling. To the left, it looks like those RV trailers are either stored or abandoned. And we continue to go up the road to look for the office which is this large wooden building. It looks like there are RVs parked behind the building back in the woods. As I just parked here, my daughter walked up to the office and there was no one there, but as she knocked, a young man who lives upstairs came down and spoke with her, telling her that this RV park has been condemned, that the owner should have never made reservations for us. A phone call was made and the owner said we could come park at her house. I said no, thank you. So we headed down the road to another RV park. We left there and located a KOA in New Hampton, Massachusetts that had openings for 3 nights. Thank goodness for the KOA. It's a little farther away from Deerfield, but it will be just fine. We had full hookups, good Wi-Fi, lots of places to walk around, a dog park, and we felt very comfortable in this RV park. Yes, KOA is pricey, and I do have a KOA membership that gives me 10% off. What a day this has been. Let me tell you a story, partially about being flexible. We left Pennsylvania this morning and crossed over into New York State, and then we went and came into Massachusetts. We were scheduled and reserved to be at a campground called White Birches Campground Park in Whately, Massachusetts, which is right next door to Deerfield, Massachusetts, where I have been wanting to go for the last few years. That being said, I had made reservations with the owner in late February, early March. And of course, she said, well, we're not open yet. I said, well, I don't want the reservations until May. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, they had snow in March. Yes, they did. So we made the reservation. And I think she took my credit card to hold it, but was not going to charge until I got there. So my daughter and I put in the coordinates. Took us like 5.5 hours, almost 6 hours, to get to the campground. When we got there, we pulled up, and my daughter went over to the office, and no one was there, and there was a phone number. She called the phone number. It was the owner. And the owner said, oh, you can't stay there. It's not a good place. It's condemned. Yes, Chickie. And she wanted us to come and stay at her house. There was a young man that lived above the office who came down and spoke to my daughter, and he said, yes, she is not supposed to be taking any reservations because the White Birches Campground Park in Whately, Massachusetts has been condemned. And anybody that's still there has to leave by the first of the month, the 1st of June, including he has to leave. He lives upstairs. And I think he was part of the caretaker. But anyway, he did give us the name of a campground. But my daughter and I looked on my Garmin, and she looked on her phone, and we found this KOA in New Hampton, Massachusetts, which is a little farther out of the way from Deerfield than what we wanted. But it's a KOA. And yes, it's a little pricier, but we have full hookups. We have Wi-Fi. There's a wonderful dog park. There's even a fishing pond that I can do catch and release if I want. And they have a site for us. It was a pull-through site for 3 nights. So we are here instead of over there. And we are good. We had a wonderful dinner. My daughter fixed us a wonderful dinner. And now I've taken Snickers to the dog park. Let me show you. There's Snickers and the dog park. They have a little fire hydrant. They have obstacle course here, as well as a picnic bench. I'm sitting on a little bench, and nice green grass, as well as a doggy bag and a trash receptacle. So that's one of the first amenities of this KOA campground, and we're liking it so far. And I heard some chickens. They're behind that fence over there. I don't think they give us fresh eggs, but that's okay. As we are here for the next couple of days, I will go around and show you more of this KOA campground. It's a beautiful green area, lots of trees, and Snickers is enjoying the grass at the dog park. After dinner, my daughter took a bike ride around New Hampton, and she took some pictures. Beautiful sunset. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and flexible when in Massachusetts. Thanks for watching.